World of Wonder.
At first it may seem a little haphazard. 20 guys running around with sticks, chasing and throwing a ball around. But this game of lacrosse is truly a world of wonder. At the Mar Polo Fields, 80 teams from the U.S. and Canada are taking part in the Adrenaline Lacrosse tournament. Like the game itself, lacrosse has been growing by leaps and bounds. There are college recruiters here, but this polished version of the game with its high-tech equipment, helmets, and padding has an amazing history. In fact, lacrosse may be the first and oldest sport ever played in North America. What is now 10 men to a team began with hundreds. As far back as 1100 AD, Native Americans played the original version of the game. It was more a way of life than a game, lasting from sun up to sundown, across an entire valley, and sometimes played to honor the Creator. In fact, it was referred to as the Creator's game. Lacrosse continued through the centuries, and when French missionary Jean de Brébeuf saw it played by the Iroquois, he named it lacrosse, a French word for the stick used to catch and toss the ball. These paintings by George Catlin, done in the 1850s, capture how massive a game can be. When George Beers founded the Montreal Lacrosse Club in 1856, lacrosse began to modernize. With regulation fields and teams and equipment, tournaments began to be held, and today lacrosse is considered Canada's national sport. While college-level play is the goal of many of these players, the dream is to have lacrosse become a permanent Olympic sport. It was actually a part of the 1904 and 1908 Olympics, but because very few teams competed, it was dropped. But times are changing. There are now women's teams, and there's talk of lacrosse joining the Olympic Summer Games of 2020. A world of wonder with a wondrous goal.
Goal! I don't know what they yell when they do, but it was marvelous out there today at the Mar Polo Fields. We were there live, and I hope you enjoyed it. Didn't know that it's the oldest sport ever played in North America.
A very long and venerable history.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Good stuff. Thanks.